Paul79 here. I hope you're safe and well. Good to be back. Welcome to the first official video of 2024. Hope you're doing all right. Sorry I haven't been about. I've got a valid excuse. We had a bit of a family health scare just before Christmas, and been dealing with that. Obviously, building cars takes a massive backseat. But we got the results today and everything is clear, so I can officially say Happy New Year to you all you lovely people. So yeah, like I said, good to be back. So what's been going on car wise? Well, so my white GT3 RS has gone to Dr. Dave at Craftwork to have that damage I caused by not taking my wheel clamp off and driving off. So he's got the car now, dropped it off a couple of days ago. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. And I'm missing it already, to be fair. But yeah, so that's going on at the moment. What else has been going on? Oh yes, so my Cayenne, my big 4x4 Porsche, had to have some recall work done to it to do with the transmission oil and the DME programmy thingamajig, whatever that is really. So anyway, I had to go to the my local main Porsche dealer, all free of charge. Was looked after by a lovely lady called Aria. I hope I've said that right. Please forgive me if I said it wrong. She looked after me and my wife. It was a nice experience. And she also gave me a courtesy car for the weekend. And you never guess what it was. Well, it was a Taycan, the electric Porsche. It was a Taycan 4S. Had that for the weekend. And that was the first electric car I've ever driven. And you know what? I really enjoyed it. The power and the torque, the delivery of it is just so smooth. I think I've sort of been convinced that, electric cars aren't all that bad. So yeah, so you can probably see where this is going. Now, the last sort of official video I did was I was asking you lovely people, should I actually make project number 5 electric? I thought about doing that before I'd even bought it back in September. Because there was a company I thought would be able to help me, but unfortunately they don't do what I was after. But then, of course, in the last video I said I stumbled upon a lovely fellow called Neville, and I went down to see him and we chatted about cars, and it certainly seemed like it could be a reality. Anyway, I sort of forgot about it all, what with the health scare that we had. But then he made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and so I am now the proud owner of some Tesla parts. So what we have here is one of the 14 batteries that I now own. So this is a Tesla battery, 24-volt battery. They're really heavy. They're 25 kilos each. So I've got that. I've got a reverse oil pump, because when we actually put the Tesla motor in, we actually put it in backwards, right? And that's all fine, but what you need to do is the oil that oils the gears and the cogs and everything like that, you need this reverse oil pump that works its magic. So that's good. So we've got my battery. So it's official. We're going to do it. We're going to make the first ever, hopefully world first, Porsche GT3 RS replica that is also electric. And yeah, so I'm going to obviously be doing this when this car, project number 4, goes off to the paint shop. Who's that? Okay, hello Mike, that's just Mike. When it goes to the paint shop, which I've got my to-do list up there. It looks quite long, but they're quite easy sort of things. I haven't really got anything major to do, but I'm going to go around the car anyway. And what I plan to do is work on it solid now for some weekends to get it ready. I'm not going to take it till about Easter time, when the weather warms up a bit. But yeah, so everything is on track. So not only have I got my batteries, I've also got this lovely piece of jewellery. This is a limited slip diff for a Tesla large drive unit. That was thrown in the deal. Thank you, Nev. Yeah, so I will have to. I mean, you don't have to fit one of them, but I think given the power that large drive unit spits out, I think you're going to need that to keep the wheels on the tarmac. So yeah, so that's basically it. I've also got the large drive unit down there, which I will show you what that looks like. And yeah, so this is what this video is about, sort of telling you that I'm going to do it. Thank you for everyone who took the time to vote in the poll. We've got over 75% said, yes, I should do it. So here we go, we're doing it. See you in a bit, bye! So I thought I'd show you, in a bit more detail what these batteries look like. Yeah, they're 24 volts. When I first looked at it, I thought it was like just loads of AA batteries in there, because look, you got the cells in there. And yeah, so that's what they look like. I think a Tesla Model S has 24 of these bad boys in the sort of in the floor pan. I am only going to need 14. I'm reliably told that you could power a car on just one of these, and the more batteries you had just means the more range you have, like in between charges. There's me a limited slip diff. I do like the look of that. It's like a big bell. So here are the rest of my batteries, all stacked up and stored off the ground. But yeah, they're all cool. What else can I talk to you about? Yeah, so here, what we have here, each battery has this pipe work here, which is where you run the coolant through. So you will rig that up to the normal engine management coolant system with the rads, and it will run through, and it just basically feeds coolant all the way around the batteries to keep them cool. And then here is the main event. So here is my big Tesla large drive unit. These weigh, so basically those batteries weigh 25 kilos each, and I've got 14 of them. So you do the math. This thing weighs 160 kilos, and it's impossible to lift on your own. One end is really much heavier than the other, this end. But yeah, I've got it there. I've cleaned it all up. What will happen is the drive shafts of the Boxster will be bolted to that. And yeah, piece of cake really. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I had to buy an engine crane to crane it in and out of my car, but that's what we've got to contend with. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to jack the car up and go around the rear of it and sort of talk you through what I think is going to happen eventually, and yeah, talk you through some other bits, underneath, what we take away, etc, etc. So let's get it up. Up it goes. This is worth every penny, this ramp. 1, 2, 3. Right, let's lock it in place. Right, cool. Okay, I'm going to need the camera. Hang on. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Oh. Right, so we're under the car now. So what do we got? So here we go. There's the exhaust silencers. So that'll all come out. You can see here, there's the that's the gearbox that I'm pointing out. We'll lose all of that. You can see there's my drive shafts. So basically, you see this part of the structure here, right? Nev and his company at Drift Moto, they have designed a frame, right, that bolts to the original mounting points of the Boxster, and it will sit the motor in it. There's the motor, and it will sit just in the right position, and then the drive shafts will attach to it. So that has all got to come out. Don't worry, I'm not doing it on this car, it'll be on the other one. But yeah, so we'll lose the gearbox. There's the oil sump. All the engine will need to come out. You can see there's me cats. So all of that will come out. There's my coolant pipe. So you can see that spaghetti junction there. that's all the coolant pipes. So they will be redesigned to feed coolant to the batteries, and basically the batteries will sit where the engine goes, or was. Oh, is that a bit of a leak there? Oh dear, let's sort that out. So yeah, so that's the deal. So the idea is you take all the engine out, everything from the engine backwards, that will come back, or come out, sorry. We'll have all this space here where the exhaust is, and we will basically, underneath the floor of the boot, right, so the rear boot floor, we're going to weld a box that's going to house 2 of the batteries. And then part of this bracket that holds the Tesla motor will have 2 other boxes, 2 big boxes, right, that will probably hold, how many? Oh, let me get up. Oh, blimey. It will hold, so it'll be underneath this area here. That'll probably hold about 10 of the batteries, I reckon. And then there'll be some more batteries in the front boot. Under here, we'll have probably 2 in there. So that's your 14. Other things that can come out, the fuel tank, which is sort of underneath there, that can come out. And probably in its place, I'll put my air ride tank. Yeah, so it all sounds very simple on paper. I'm sure it won't be, but yeah, I'm really much looking forward to it. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to do it on this car. I'll be doing it on the other one. I think you have to use electronic brake cylinder booster thingy, because obviously the normal one runs off the engine that won't be in there anymore. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having a go at this. I've got the opportunity to do it, so why not give it a go? So there you go, gang. Not the best video, sorry. I'm a bit out of practice, haven't done one for a while, and there wasn't really much to sort of show you. It's more about the announcement that I've decided I'm definitely going to do it, and I'm really excited. I'm sure I can manage it with all your help, and yeah, so really looking forward to getting stuck in. That'll be more of a summer thing. But anyway, it was nice to see you again. Hope to see you very soon. I'm just going to go off and make me dinner. Probably going to have a pizza that's 3 days out of date, but I'm sure it'll be all right. Anyway, see you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.